Hello and welcome to this episode of Daily Dose of Dan, episode 21. 21. What this is an unboxing video. I got two boxes from Amazon. Got the theme music to Stranger Things to kind of give you a hint what might be in the box. Well, no crinkly paper this time. Just the funny air bubble stuff. Oh no, the box is falling. We've got the Beholder Beast Diceling. And the Owlbear Diceling. The reason I chose Stranger Things for this is a lot of you guys don't know this, but Stranger Things, I think they did the Stranger Things brought D&D back into the main pop culture thing. And I think that's why there was a revergence of the whole Dungeons and Dragons thing. So that's why I decided to choose the music. So we're going to get into open these boxes and show you how the toys play out. So as before, these are non-plastic packaging to where you just open them up like that, and the directions to put them together is in the box. Set that one down and do the Owlbear. The Owlbear is one I think is going to be the most popular one because that's the one they seem to be keen on in the trailers, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the movie. Matter of fact, Ant-Man just came out and I plan on doing a review for that, and I haven't even seen it yet. It's been out for it'll be almost a week before I go to see it. Whereas I'm going to go see this probably the day it comes out. And there's what it looks like in there, and it came with the directions. Let's see here. Comes, oh, that sounds like plastic to me. Plastic free. You got to give them credit though. I mean, they're trying at least. You know, a lot of other manufacturers, the dollar store, you go to the dollar store, everything's wrapped in plastic. So, you know, I'm going to give them props. That's what it looks like outside of the plastic wrap. And then they put little tiny plastic pieces. I'll lean back so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Last time, people really couldn't see my hands, so I tried to give a different camera angle, and of course, this time, it won't open. In that life. Huh. I'll move on to the Owlbear. Oh, so, information, oh, see, that's a lot easier. See, the Owlbear pops right open. Probably because it has wings. I think that's the trick, is if it has wings, then obviously it's going to open up a little easier because the outside of the dice is wings. So you got to pull the little papers out, see? And then, but anyway, Hasbro has decided, I got an email the other day, Hasbro has decided to release another 3 to go with this, and I'm one of those completists that I'll have to have the whole collection. So let's see here. And then we'll work on getting this open here for you. Oh, the Beholder Beast is going to be so cool. You can already kind of see where they're going with it. I remember playing D&D in school, and it was always the Beholder Beast that people were so afraid of. It was creepy. This giant ball with teeth, and, you know, you just couldn't deal with. Oh, that's creepy. Super creepy. That little arm thingies pop out. And they got the... I'll do a face reveal for you here. Oh, creepy! Creepy! Okay, there's that. Now the Beholder Beast. Oh, his head does come forward. Nice. Does his mouth open? I have to say that Hasbro really knocked it out of the park with like the articulation with these. I never thought that with it being inside the dice that there would be articulation with the characters. Yeah, see, I mean, the head comes out of the little dice, the all the tentacles with the eyes on them kind of are shapeable to a degree, you know, like, but see how you can like open his mouth and really form him. And it looks pretty cool. He's got side ones too. The side ones keep closing up because they're kind of towards the back. So let me find a place to hold it like that right there. That's pretty sweet. Now I think they're releasing a blue one for the movie. And there's that, and then the owl beast here. I'm gonna grab that. Man, the owl beast is awesome. You get the wings folded out here. Its claws. I think people are really gonna like, especially the girls. And the thing is D&D has always been kind of like a male-dominated game, and I think the girls are really gonna key on the fact that the owl is a girl. I think she's like a fairy or something. But like, you know, like, I'd have to say I'm not as impressed with the owl as I was with the dragons. I think they're doing their best, but definitely the dragons are my favorite so far. But I mean, I think it's kind of cool that all the kids would have something that they can really, you know, pick out their favorites and stuff. And the D20, what that's going to remind them is like, hey, what's this whole D20 thing about? And they may actually get into role playing, and role playing played a huge part in me as a teenager. You know, what I find was cool role playing is a lot of teenagers, they have a hard time finding themselves or dealing with the stresses of, you know, parents, you know, trying to be their own person and whatever, and they need an outlet. And opposed to now, you know, we had video games, but they're not like the video games we have today. But you know, a lot of teens, you know, reach into drugs and alcohol and sex and just, you know, go crazy. Whereas like you can go crazy with role playing and it's safe because it's all imaginary. So I think there's something to be said for role playing in a safe environment. So that being said, I think today's daily dose of Dan's positive message is going to be, if you've never tried role playing, try it. You know, it doesn't hurt. Take some dice, pencil, paper, make up a game, buy a book, go by the book. You know, people, you know, so a lot of people think it's silly, but I remember in high school, me and my friends talking about it at the table in the mornings, and the people that didn't know how to role play or didn't know anything about role play would walk past and they're like, "What are you talking about? It sounds amazing." And we're like, "It sounds like a video game. What video game did you guys play last night?" We're like, we just laugh at them. Because we're like, look, you know, we had a great time together, just friends hanging out, you know, creating stories together and adventures. So if your kids haven't shown any interest in role playing, you may want to pick up something, see if they're into it or not. You know, worst case scenario, they don't like it and they move on, they go back to their video games. So this has been your positive message of Daily Dose of Dan. Tune in tomorrow. Catch you later.